What's the word? What's the word, man? Pro Culture 80 reaction. I need y'all to like, subscribe, share this video. We gonna get right into it. Drill rapper Kayflock sentenced to 30 years for gang violence as judge swats away intellectual disability defense. Now they sentenced Kayflock on the anniversary of when he shot and killed Waska outside the barbershop when Kayflock was walking with his little sister. It's a sad, sad story, man. K-Flock was one of the leaders of the drill rap. You know, to me personally, I felt like he was one of the best drill rappers out there. His potential was limitless. He had the potential. He definitely had the potential to probably maneuver outside drill and just be a star in general. And he couldn't shake the streets. Like, he was still active in the streets. And there's no way, possible way, you could be active and in the limelight. And we're not even talking about active where he might be doing it on the side and nobody know. He was literally filming himself on ops blocks, chasing people.
He right there, he right there, he right there. Where? He right there. Don't run, nigga!
And you know, once the feds step in, they crossing every T's and dotting every I. They got their cell phone cases. They tried to paint a picture of him being the gang boss, and now it's shown in the post that his lawyers tried to say he couldn't be a gang boss because he has an intellectual disability, basically saying something is wrong with him mentally. He couldn't have been a leader of a gang. But the feds got the text. They got his cell phone records. They know all the orders he was giving, all the intimidation he was doing to his other members of his gang. And once the feds come, they come with everything. They get warrants, they get everything they need to go inside your cell phone records, where you been at, video cameras, video recordings, all the agreements you sign on Instagram. They go on Instagram, get that too. Everything they need, they're gonna get. They said lawyers for the 22-year-old PSA hitmaker, whose real name is Kevin Perez, made a head-scratching claim as they lobbied a Manhattan federal judge for leniency at his sentencing court records show. The jailed musician argued that the prosecution star witness, a fellow member of Southside / DOA, managed Flock due to his purported disability. I think it's too late for that, man. But the feds blasted the argument as Flock's transparent attempt to deflect responsibility in any way he can. They wasn't going for it. Like I said, they had enough proof. These drill rappers build cases on themselves. They rap about it, they record it, they leave a foot trail to all the crime they're doing, and it's just a matter of time before they step in. The feds said he was the one leading the charge on the street, no other way around. Southern District of New York prosecutors wrote in Friday's court filing. The feds asked Judge Louis Lehman to sentence Flock to 50 years in prison for his role in the gang-fueled Bronx shooting spree between 2020 and 2022. You know, COVID, it was up. I ain't gonna lie. And the Upper Manhattan burst of gun violence that resulted in the murder of 24-year-old Huasca Hernandez. See? Over the course of less than 18 months, Flock and his fellow gang members engaged in a campaign of violence, deepening existing gang rivals, and instigating new feuds where none had previously existed. Dozens of people were shot and injured. That's key. New York is not Chicago. It's too much money flowing in and out this city for them to let gun violence like that just sweep it under the rug. They are coming to lock everybody up that's involved in any type of gun violent crimes, especially when it's moving close to Manhattan. They're not going. They're gonna set an example, and he definitely did, giving this young man, who probably what 20 years old, giving him 30 years in prison. That's crazy. They definitely set an example to all the drill rappers out there. It's too much violence in the city, and they had to put belt to ass. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? He was a young dude, had a lot of potential, but you can't expect to record yourself running people down on camera, committing these type of acts, and the feds is not watching. They watching everything. So he probably appeal it and try to get out early, but for the meantime, at Fed time, you gotta do 85% of your time. And that's just what it is, man. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Once again, drill rapper Kayflock had all the potential in the world, sentenced to 30 years in prison. Let me know. Like, subscribe, share this video.